The inauguration of the 20th President of South Korea took place just a few hours earlier on this Tuesday at the National Assembly here in Capitol Seoul. My colleague Yoon Jung-min joins me now live on the line. Jung-min, you've been there since early this morning covering the ceremony itself. Let's start then with details of President Yoon Suk-yeol's inauguration address.
Sure, Sunny. So for his inaugural speech, President Yoon Suk-yeol said he would rebuild a country where the people are the true owners. Take a look.
저는 자유, 인권, 공정, 연대의 가치를 기반으로 국민이 진정한 주인인 나라, 국제사회에서 책임을 다하고 존경받는 나라를 위대한 국민 여러분과 함께 반드시 만들어 나가겠습니다.
During his inaugural speech, President Yoon emphasized freedom 35 times. He also touched upon the need to address issues like the pandemic, supply chain issues, climate change, and other social conflicts, but said that politics cannot function well right now because of a crisis of democracy. He criticized excessive collective conflict in the nation, stressing the need for the value of freedom to overcome the conflict and restore universal values. On the economic front, he stressed the need for fast growth to overcome social polarization driven by science and technology. Take a listen.
빠른 성장 과정에서 많은 국민들이 새로운 기회를 찾을 수 있고 사회 이동성을 제고함으로써 양극화와 갈등의 근원을 제거할 수 있습니다. 도약과 빠른 성장은 오로지 과학과 기술 그리고 혁신에 의해서만 이루어낼 수 있는 것입니다.
On North Korea, the new president said the door for dialogue is open to resolve its nuclear issues.
그리고 북한이 핵 개발을 중단하고 실질적인 비핵화로 전환한다면 국제사회와 협력하여 북한 경제와 북한 주민의 삶을 획기적으로 개선할 수 있는 담대한 계획을 준비하겠습니다.
President Yoon also signaled for a greater role for South Korea in the international community, adding it's now among the top 10 global economies.
Right, Jung-min, it is. And do tell us a bit about the guests at the inauguration.
Right, Sunny. So there were some 41,000 people invited to the event today, most of them ordinary citizens, some 24,000 ordinary people whose applications were chosen in a ballot were at the event. I had a chance to talk to some of them. Take a look.
직접 취임식에 직접 와서 새 대통령 멀리서나마 가까이서 볼 수 있다는 게 굉장히 기쁘고 영광스럽게 생각을 합니다.
이제 정치 쪽은 잘 알고 있는 게 없어서 경험 삼아 여기 오게 됐어요. 이런 취임식 자체가 처음이기 때문에 이게 어떻게 이루어지는지 또
Former presidents and their families were also present. There were some 300 foreign dignitaries, including U.S. Second Gentleman Douglas Emhoff, Chinese Vice President Wang Qishan, and Japanese Foreign Minister Yoshimasa Hayashi. Upon arrival at the ceremony site, President Yoon and the First Lady got out of their car at the main gate of the National Assembly and walked all the way to the podium so that the president could meet and greet the people. Back to you, Sunny.
All right, Jung-min, thank you for that coverage from the National Assembly.